Good Entertainment Daily lover. So let's address May Edochie's lawyer. Okay. Now, this is what I want us to talk about. You see, this life, some people are just there, not necessarily because they're there for you. They're just there because they want to know the people that are around you. So when something happens, they know the people that they would want to clinch to, and they would work together to work against you. And that's exactly what we see in the case of Emeka Ogunwaye. That's the ex-lawyer of May Edochie. Tell me why a lawyer would find time to be dragging his clients back to back, back to back. Several, all over the world, we've had several clients that somehow something happened and they didn't want to work with their lawyers anymore, and the lawyer respected the fact that they didn't, like, it's not just working, so you go your way, I go my way, you do your thing, I do my thing, and they move on. So somebody make it make sense why this man has continued to drag May Edochie online, and he's been naming names up to the extent that Tiwa Savage came out, and Tiwa Savage was like, okay, didn't mention name, but you will know who Tiwa Savage is talking about, because it just doesn't make sense. May never looks for anybody's trouble online. You will never see her online talking about someone. You will never see her online calling someone out. She's always minding her business. She's always just working, wishing people happy birthday, celebrating people that are celebrating. That's the only thing you see on her pages, all over social media, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere that you find May Edochie, she's there doing her business, promoting the brand deals, just doing her thing, focusing. So why is this man trying so hard to prove that she's a liar, she's bad, she's this? She was the one that was betrayed, for crying out loud. But all of a sudden, you've turned around. Now Yul is the innocent person. Yul is not even talking anymore. The last post I saw from Yul, I would just say the last 3 posts, he's talking about work. He's filming. It seems like he's gone back to Asaba and they are filming back to back, or Enugu, wherever he's based. He's there making movies, which is what we know him for, which is what we used to know him as, a good actor that is always in movies. So what point are you trying to prove? Even the Judy Austin that was screaming online like, who not know road, who not know where they go, who not get direction, who not get aim. She's inside taking care of their brand new baby that the both of them just had. So what are you trying to prove, Mr. Emeka? You are doing so much. Tiwa Savage came out, called you out, didn't mention your name, you still hopped on it. Did the video saying Tiwa don't have the moral. What's the worst thing you're going to say about Tiwa? It will be that tape, those videos that somebody posted. And if that's what you would want to use to judge that she does not have the moral right to correct you or anything, you're still flawed. You're still not right. You went to Sarah Martins. You know what Sarah Martins did. You know, even Sarah Martins herself knows that what she did was wrong. I believe that's why when it got to the point where police would be involved and things like that, she decided to go and apologize to me. Dropped the whole thing. Came out online and said, look, she's sorry. She's on May's side. She doesn't want to drag this woman. May is not a bad person and everything. Now you want to use Sarah Martin too as an example. I love how Sarah Martin tackled you and put you in your own place and told you to keep her name. You said, be here, Oga, keep my name out of your mouth. Only when we were thinking that you will start slowing down after you've ranted and posted private chats and things that normal lawyers would not do, now you've gone to involve Anita Joseph. Because yes, a few months ago, speculations were on the streets of social media that it seemed like something is going on with Anita Joseph and May Edochie. It seemed like they're not as close as they used to be. Or some people were even feeling like Anita Joseph had done something or whatever. Anita Joseph came out and spoke about the whole thing and said she's not fighting with May, neither is she fighting with you. That Yul is her colleague and things like that. It didn't sit well with some people and stuff like that. And people that were dragging her. She came out, explained herself, and that was it. But neither May or Anita Joseph, of which May will never do, because she never post anything about people. And I think that's the reason why you want everybody in the internet to believe that there is this thing she's doing behind the scene. where she goes to bash people or goes to contact people. And if that's the case, either she's contacting via phone, sending voice note, sending email, text messages, whatever, to somebody to do the dirty job, you would have had, there's always trail to everything. So you would have been able to prove that, yes, that's what the lady is doing. You brought in Anita Joseph. I love how no matter what is going on between, if there is, okay, because Anita has not said anything and May has not said anything. But if truly there's something going on in between Anita Joseph and May Edochie, I love how Anita Joseph shut it down immediately where you wanted to take this thing to. Because you wanted Anita Joseph, you wanted Sarah Martins, and many more people that you will mention later on, including you, that you're now siding, to come out and say, oh, yes, she's evil, she's this, to prove a point. I love how they both shut you down. I love how they shut you down. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a lawyer, you should leave that woman alone. But it shows that you're a very bitter soul. For you to do this to a woman that didn't do anything to deserve this dragging on social media, you should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely. That's just what I wanted to come here to say. You should be ashamed of yourself that you're dragging in all these women just to make a point. No reasonable human being will team up with you, Mr. Lawyer, we do law under mango tree.